The streets of Keyham on August the 12th, 2021. Police and forensic crews begin to piece together the horrific events which left 5 people dead and a city in shock and mourning. 4 years earlier, Devon and Cornwall Police had received an application for a shotgun licence from then 18-year-old Jake Davison. A check of the police database revealed that Davison had assaulted 2 teachers during his time at Mount Tamar School, putting one in a headlock and headbutting and spitting on another, and punched a fellow pupil in the face. The check also showed that Davison's mother had concerns about his possible mental health issues and tried to contact her son's GP to ask for help. According to the police's own risk matrix, any assault or violence against another person or treatment for chronic mental or physical illness should immediately class someone as high risk to own a gun. Davison's application was reviewed by David Rees, a firearms inquiry officer. In a report, he said, "I have considered the firearms licensing matrix and I consider any threat to the public or peace to be very low." Mr. Rees gave evidence to the inquest today. Asked by barrister Bridget Dolan KC why he did not take the violent incidents into account, Mr. Rees said, "These were historical. They were committed at age 12 and 13. I didn't feel I was required to consider these in the process of completing the application, so I didn't." Ms. Dolan said, "What about the information from 2010 about ongoing possible mental health issues, which his mother is referring to the GP? Should that not have led you to think on the risk matrix this has potential to affect public safety?" Mr. Rees replied, "Yes." Mr. Rees, formerly a firearms response officer himself for 20 years, claimed he was given very little training to do his job and was never properly shown how to use the risk matrix. In September 2020, Jake Davison violently attacked 2 teenagers in a Plymouth skate park, knocking a 16-year-old boy unconscious. He was never charged with a criminal offence, but his gun and licence were confiscated by the police. Another review once again concluded that Davison was low risk, and the gun was handed back in July 2021. Just 4 weeks later, he took the weapon out onto the streets of Keyham and began his attack. Sam Blackledge, ITV News.